Hi Scorpio, how are we today? Just doing our weekly reading. This week we are sort of looking at just a bit of a general kind of reading, whatever you need to know right now. Important messages for you. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate your support. Also leave a comment if you want to go in the draw for that free personal reading. But this week we are I've got the mystical messages from mystical or magical? Magical messages from the fairies. We also have the Lenormand of Japan. And I have a brand new deck here as well, Scorpio, the Love Messages Oracle cards. Okay, so getting into it for you, I'm hoping I can, get this filmed before the lawn guys actually start. I can hear them outside thumping around, but they haven't actually started using the crazy blowers or anything yet. So we're hoping for the best here, Scorpio. I will, pause if I do need to because of the noise. But getting into it for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, what is going on for our Scorpios? Important messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Love life, Scorpio. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So I am kind of expecting now to see some love-related messages coming through for you. But, even if we don't, that is letting us know that it is changing for the better. To, keep that in mind that, no matter how that seems at the moment, that it is getting better for you in the near future. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So for some of you too, I am getting that that's connected to your love life. So if you are in a connection, practicing something every single day to strengthen that connection, to show your love, to receive love, to learn more about what love is for you and this person. For those of you who are single, practice makes perfect. So it's that energy of, maybe going on a few dates, even if you know there's no long-term potential with these people, going on these dates to, practice the art of dating, will make you perfect. And by the time you meet the one, you'll have this ideal perfect date. But also just to get you back into it a little bit there, increase your confidence. It's all about increasing your confidence. And I do feel that for some of you, this is specifically to do with your love life, that, this practicing being more loving in your general life, and learning more about love and increasing your confidence, by dating a few people that are interested in you that you may not be that interested in, just to help you increase your confidence and learn more about, what it is to be dating and all that sort of thing. I'm getting that for a couple of you there. So very interesting. Obviously not leading anybody on, but, still going on dates to, you may meet new friends. You never know what could be around the corner. Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know right now? What's going on for Scorpio? Yeah, this is why, Scorpio, we have the birds card there. So this is all about conversations and practicing your conversational skills, practicing clear, effective communication. So for some of you, for those of you who are single, this is why we're sort of seeing you needing to go out on a few different dates, even if you know that it's not going anywhere. It's so that you can practice those things. Practice having a conversation with somebody and having, asking the right questions for what you want to know about people that you are interested in dating, learning more about how to communicate your boundaries with these people as well. So, for some of you, there is a lot to be learned from conversations at the moment, and understanding, how to effectively put up clear boundaries between yourself and others within, clear communication, how to, hold conversations on a deeper level, how to ask questions that are, going to access those deeper levels. There's something coming through there about learning more about the art form of conversation. Okay. Then we actually do have the Tower and the House. Okay, so I do feel that for a lot of you, this is a specific place. It may not be your house, though, with this tower there, because the tower does sort of lead us to believe this may be some sort of, governmental building or a public building. The tower does talk about, and I do feel like for some of you, this is an actual tower. So it may be some sort of building that is like, a skyrise or a high apartment building, or a tall building that's got apartments at the top and offices in the bottom, or maybe an actual tower, depending whereabouts in the world you are, and what sort of landmarks are around you. That for some of you, you may be having a very important conversation with somebody in a place like that. So I'm getting shown with the tower here. I am getting shown a specific building in my country. So in Sydney, we have a building called Centrepoint Tower. Okay, and at the top of Centrepoint Tower is a restaurant. Okay, and then there's like a shopping centre, and all these private areas, and I think there's even office suites, and all different sorts of rooms and stuff. And I'm pretty sure that the restaurant is a revolving restaurant, so it like spins around, so you can get like 360 views of the city and stuff while you're eating. So it's pretty cool. I haven't been there for a very, very long time, but for some reason I'm getting shown Centrepoint Tower. So there may be like an actual tower, a reference here. It may actually be the reference, because I keep getting the reference of the restaurant up at the top of the tower. So that may somehow be relevant here as well. Okay, I am getting that there is a building of importance here for a lot of you, especially with the house and the tower together. A lot of the time that does talk about a solid structure, like an actual place. But what we're seeing, this place is actually, going to, because I'm feeling the place energy more so from the tower rather than any of the other tower keywords. It's just the place messages coming through with that tower. But the house is still talking of some of its standard keywords, which is things like security and stability, somewhere that it's creating this, having conversation with this person at this place, or having a conversation about this place with somebody is, I am getting, for a lot of you, that's a date though. And it's an important conversation with somebody at a place. So like at a restaurant in a tall building, or at somehow a tall building. It can be a government building. It can be like a public space, like a library, a museum, all those sorts of places. Now I'm seeing like the Statue of Liberty, and like I keep getting the Leaning Tower of Pisa as well. But there's something about this conversation that leads you to find stability within yourself, and within where you're going next, because the next card we have is the Child. Okay, and so that's coming through very clearly as there's a new beginning here for you, and it's kind of like you finding the stability within yourself to know exactly what is the new beginning that you're wanting. Where are you wanting this new beginning? What are you wanting to birth into your world here? And now I'm hearing too, it may be a hospital for someone here, where someone is actually, at a hospital, and this is the place that's helping you find this new beginning in a very, very secure, stable kind of way. So this new beginning is going to be a very stable new beginning for you here. But can I get any more details about that for Scorpio, and why is that relevant for Scorpio? So yeah, at the bottom of the deck, in the hidden energy, I've got the Fish, which is all about abundance and, playing the field, dating around. It can be talking about, lots of fish in the sea for you to go on dates with and practice your conversational skills with. We do also have the coffin. So the coffin really does talk about brand new beginnings for you here as well. So something about this conversation that you're having with somebody, um, or even multiple conversations that all sort of coagulate into one theme. It's allowing you to close off the things that aren't working for you so that you can focus on the new beginnings in your life here. And we do also have the yes and the bear energy. So yeah, it's kind of, if something has come up in your intuition about where this could possibly be or what this is leading you towards, yes, that's it. But also, the yes just tells us to push forward with this and to go for it. That this new beginning is going to be very solid for you, especially with that bear there as well, because the bear is very, protected. And it's all about, I did mention with those conversations about practicing learning boundaries and being able to clearly communicate your boundaries as well. So that's coming through with the bear there as well. It's all about your stability and your inner power and strength going to see you through here, Scorpio, that, this new beginning is right around the corner for you. There's a lot coming through for you. It's all about you sort of stabilizing that within yourself first. Practice, practice, practice. Make sure you're ready to go kind of energy. And then, when you're ready to go and have that new beginning, boom, there it is. Okay, but I'll have a look at love messages for Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know in regard to romantic love? Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. So yeah, once again, I keep getting this dating around kind of concept where, even if you are in a connection with somebody, opening yourself up a little bit more to this person and practicing, being more loving, going out and opening yourself up to this person, going on dates, taking them to that tall building that we're seeing here, practicing communicating with them clearly about how you feel about this situation, where this is going, etc. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Okay, so really needing to trust in the process at the moment. Nothing is going wrong. It's all actually happening in a very beautiful way, even if you can't see it. Even if it feels like things aren't going the way that you want them to, there's a reason for that. That's part of the process. It's part of the learning, part of the practice, okay? And we do also have true love. So we're definitely seeing a lot of potential love energy here. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Okay, so for those of you who are single, it's definitely on the way. It's just practice, practice, practice. Okay, go out on a few dates, and if you're invited to go out, say yes. Say yes with the yes card coming out. It's all about practice. Practice learning about love for yourself and what that means to you and where you want to go from here with love. Okay, but that's what we have for you today, Scorpio. You are more than welcome to check your other placements. If there's a specific person, cross-watch their reading, see what's going on for them. Leave a comment if you want to go in the draw for that free personal reading. And hopefully I will see you all again soon. Oh, hopefully I'll see you this weekend for the shadow work reading, guys. We were doing that this weekend, okay? So keep an eye out for that as well. But thanks for your time, guys.